whoever looked upon it should not die. So whoever looks upon Christ, as he crucifies the physical flesh of that serpent to the cross, nails the law to the cross, and overcomes all these carnal forces, and then rises up out of hell with that serpent regained his, after the serpent had regained its wings, its immortality. Because remember, Jehovah took its wings away and cursed it to slither on the ground. So this physical flesh, the DNA, was cursed by Jehovah. So Jehovah represents a force, a mad scientist that came to this world to create beings for his own ends. And in so doing, he became very deceived. And Jesus would have to be born in the line of the flesh as one close of kin to redeem his brother. And so he like his brothers, came to this world and partook of flesh, that he might overcome all of these things, just as we all have to do. And it says that we're going to be transformed from glory to glory, even as is done by the Lord. So the Lord is transformed from glory to glory. That means that he had to go from Mercury to Venus to Jupiter to Mars to Saturn. He had to partake of all of those forces and overcome them all. And in so doing, he had to be incarnated on the earth 7 times. And once as Adam, and then the 7th in line from Adam was Enoch, who represents that 7th incarnation that is taken up, and he was not, for the Lord took him. And that's going to be all of us in that 7th incarnation on this earth. And so this is why the serpent said, you will not necessarily die and perish, but you'll become like God. You'll have your eyes open and you'll know, you'll have knowledge, and you'll become like God and live forever. So this is what Jesus tells us, is that we can partake of mysteries and we're going to live forever. But Jehovah didn't like that. He wanted to keep us in bondage. So he made a law and put it into our very DNA. And now we're mortal. And so Jehovah represents this ego that in the state of its fallen nature is blind. Well, Enlil then is An-El. Enlil, which is the word El and the word An. So it is the gods from heaven